Hey, what's up, you guys? Time is back, another Lens Sense video, and today I'm going to be doing a side-by-side comparison between two fragrances from the house of Givenchy. As you guys may know, Givenchy Gentleman, the version that came out in, I believe it was either 2017 or 2018, is pretty much one of my favorite all-time fragrances. Definitely in the top 5 of my all-time favorite date night fragrances. Definitely in my top 5 in favorite fall or winter fragrances in my collection. So they came out with a flanker to that in 2019. And I wanted to see if there are some similarities. Which one do I like more? Would I recommend one over the other? Would I recommend both? Find out. But here we go. Here's that Givenchy Gentleman. Again, that is the one that came out, I believe it's 2018, maybe 2017. I'm going to lean more towards early 2018. And then this Boisee, the one that came out just last year. Okay, now they both have some similarities with that iris note. It's going to kind of give you that lipsticky vibe. One has vanilla in it. The other one has cacao in it. This one has the vanilla. This has the cacao. So definitely some differences right there, just with the cacao and then vanilla. But then I think there are differences pretty much all the way around. I'll actually put the notes up on each one of these as I go with them. But again, here's that Givenchy Gentleman Boisee, okay? So I'm going to spray one on this side. Man, I love this stuff, man. Stuff smells so good, even straight from the bottle. A lot of times, some of these fragrances smell so different from the bottle than when you actually spray them on your hand. I think the atomizer on the Boisee is actually better, though. So left. Man, you kind of get a nice little fruity take at the top with that iris on this one. That nice vanilla kind of makes that iris nice and soft, and I would say this is much smoother. It's a nice smooth iris. But man, if you guys have watched any other videos that I explained this gentleman, I've said that it almost smells like a chocolate licorice. If you haven't seen that video yet, if you go to the store, I'm not sure if they even make chocolate licorice anymore, but if you can go find Twizzlers, they usually have a chocolate version and just a black licorice. Find the chocolate one, open the bag up, smell it, and then smell this stuff. Oh man, that's so beautiful, man. That Gentleman, man, it's, like I said, one of my favorites. Definitely one of my favorite fragrances of all time right there. It's just so beautiful. It's so smooth. It's nice and rich. So right in that opening, you kind of get a fresh blast of, I believe there's some kind of fruit at the top. Maybe I think it was pear or something like that. It's a nice little hint, not overly bearing, but it's a nice fruity, and then it goes right into that iris right away. That lipsticky scent, a little bit of that vanilla, making it a little sweet. Man, that stuff, such a beautiful scent, man, you guys. Now, a lot of people actually don't like that iris note. They don't like that lipsticky type vibe. And if this is a little too lipsticky for you, then this next one will actually be the one for you, okay? Because you're going to get a lipsticky vibe, but then you're going to get a nice, fresh, spicy vibe as well with this one. Woody. So that lipsticky is more of a... So this one, I feel like, is a much smoother, darker type of iris. This is a more playful iris, more... I would say this is more of a childish type iris. It's more playful. It's more for the younger guy. Where this is more for over 30, going that nice date, that sexy date, going out to a nice restaurant. Maybe you guys going out to see a nice play after that or something like that. This is the one you're gonna want to wear. When you're going on a nice little date, maybe to a little Olive Garden, and then afterwards maybe going bowling, maybe miniature golf. This is the one you want to wear, okay? Man, this one is nice too. But if I had to pick one or the other, obviously I just said they both do kind of different things. They're both meant for different occasions. But if I could only have one of those, it would definitely be the Gentleman. I love that Gentleman just so much. There's just something about that smoothness, that vanilla, that adds that nice touch of sweetness to it. That iris is just nice. That lipsticky smell that you get. Man, this is, like I said, this one is a more fresh take on that. Nice, light, and crisp. That iris adds like some kind of, just a little bit of darkness to it. The cacao in here, you don't get a lot of it, but if it's there, it's almost like if you get like one of those dark chocolate bars, one of those like almost 80% cocoa, where it's kind of got that tartness to it, those chocolate bars, when you smell it. But man, they are both very nice, you guys. If you don't have either one, you're gonna have to smell both of them. I would not recommend blind buying both of these. If you have one or the other, if you want more of a smooth take on iris, then you gotta get the Gentleman. If you want a more playful, fresh take on that iris, you're gonna want to go with that Boisee, okay? Either way, you're gonna get a very nice fragrance. Great performance on both of these. I get about 2 hours of projection on both of these, and then after that, you're gonna get about an arm's length worth of projection, and then you're gonna get about 6 to 8 hours of performance. Okay, man. Again, both for different occasions. This one might be more versatile than this one because this is more just for a sexy date night. You're not gonna rock this during the day. You're not gonna rock this. I wouldn't rock this just going to a bar or nothing like that. This is more of a adult type date night. Okay, right here, this one is more playful for the more younger person right here. I would definitely rock this. Maybe if you're like 30 and under, you want something that's got that iris but it's more playful, you're gonna go with this one. All right. Do I suggest either one of these if you don't have any? Are these definitely must buys? Me personally, I think this is a must buy. Okay, if you want to smell like that iris, that lipsticky smell, this one is more for you. This one I cannot safely say go out there and buy this. I don't think this is a wow fragrance. It is good, but I don't think this is wow worthy. To me, this is wow worthy. Okay, so there you guys have it. Hope you guys enjoyed that video. If you guys did, hit the like, comment, and subscribe. I'll catch you next time. All right, peace out. Yeah.